According to reports, the Princess of Wales plans to forego a tiara and don a flowery headpiece for King Charles II's coronation. At Westminster Abbey on Saturday, May 6, Kate might decide to forego the custom of donning her most spectacular tiara in favor of a more unassuming appearance. The Times writes that the decision may disappoint traditionalists who would be wanting to see the royal family and guests dressed to the nines for the occasion. It would, however, be consistent with the tone her father-in-law has established so far in his reign, with his emphasis on the outdoors, nature, and the environment. The ceremony's invites were decorated with pictures of flowers, birds, insects, and the Green Man last month, despite the fact that the thrones are not being created from scratch, as would normally be the case. The Times says that Kate, who is rumored to have preferred a classic tiara to a floral headpiece on her wedding day 12 years ago, may don a flowery crown next week. It asserts that additional women in the firm may decide to forego wearing tiaras, but it emphasizes that these are still merely rumors at this time. Royal sources have declined to confirm or refute this. When the Times asked Kensington Palace about whether the Princess of Wales would wear a tiara, they chose not to respond. The sight of the Princess of Wales in a floral crown would establish a specific tone, underlining the king's love for nature and his enthusiasm for flowers, royal family biographer Sally Bedell-Smith told the publication. Additionally, it seems like a particularly egalitarian touch. She will be setting an example for the other women in the church who might feel uncomfortable even considering wearing tiaras, because she will be the bride of the future king. One outcome might be that the rich jewel-covered crowns and regalia that serve as symbols of the monarchy stand out more prominently. They symbolize the continuity of the monarchy over 1,000 years and are, after all, held in trust by the king for the country. The Princess of Wales might use the Cambridge Lovers' Knot tiara, which she and her late mother-in-law Diana both favored, if she chooses to don a headpiece with jewelry. The Queen Mother wore a circlet from the crown she had donned for her father's coronation in 1937 when Queen Elizabeth was crowned in 1953. The Princess Royal, the Duchess of Kent, the Duchess of Gloucester, and Princess Margaret all wore tiaras. If accurate, it wouldn't be the first time Kate has been tempted to buck convention. According to rumors, she almost skipped the traditional headpiece entirely on the day of her wedding 12 years ago. As her mother Carol Middleton had on her own wedding day, it is understood that the Princess of Wales had hoped to wear a flower crown. She eventually accepted a Cartier halo tiara with 739 diamonds and 149 baguette diamonds, nonetheless, because she was obedient to tradition. This was the bride's something borrowed on the actual wedding day, April 29, having been loaned to her by the late Queen Elizabeth. Even without a flower crown, Kate nonetheless honored her family with a pair of Robinson Pelham earrings that were a gift from her parents and had a diamond acorn that was meant to resemble the Middleton family crest. The four young bridesmaids, who included Eliza Lopes, the granddaughter of Queen Camilla, and William's cousin, Lady Louise Windsor, wore white flower crowns made of lily of the valley and ivy. These were thought to be exact replicas of Carol's wedding headpiece from 1980.